I'm going to be talking about what it's like dealing with clients who actually don't understand the type of work you do, but they need your service, or you sold them a service that you're capable of doing. You sold them a service that will probably get them more leads, something that will actually help their company. If you are a creative professional and you are dealing with people, or you are providing services to people who actually don't understand what it takes to provide your services, who don't understand the creative marketing world, who don't understand the creative industry, it is really hard to work with those kind of clients. There's no such thing as good work. You doing good work at some job will not cut it for you to keep that client, or for you to be able to retain that client. There's a lot of things and factors that goes into retaining a client. For example, you start with like, okay, I'm going to be designing your website. Okay, I'm going to be building your full website. That's what they hired you for. Throughout the whole project, you keep pitching to them of the many things that they can do. You keep selling them the vision of what they could achieve, not just by that website, but also by having more things for their company, for their organizations. And that could be like running a marketing campaign. That could also be like creating a sales funnel. You guys should do social media. You guys should engage with your customers. By the time you're done with that first project, you already have like 3 or 4 projects lined up for yourself. If you have sold their service, for them, a website is just a page that they go to, and then there are a bunch of other pages. That's pretty much what a website is. They don't know what it takes to do the whole website development, to do the whole back-end development, design, and all of that thing. Your work will constantly be not just building and developing the website. If you are a small team, or if you're a freelancer, part of your work is constantly reminding, constantly educating your client the value of your work. Because you have to understand, your client is ignorant. They don't understand what you're doing. So what I'm saying is that part of the job, working with your clients who are ignorant, is teaching them why they need your services, why they need to retain you, why they need to keep paying you. That is part of the process. Nothing to do about the time it takes, or how easy it is, or how difficult it is. It's got everything to do with the value. Social media takes time. Creating content takes time. Anyone can shoot a video. It doesn't matter. That uncle doesn't understand that anyone can shoot a video, but not anyone can script. And not anyone can actually shoot a video and edit a video in the right format with a hook, and then being able to retain people who actually watch your video. He doesn't understand that the right video can actually make or break his business. The right video can actually fill out his restaurants and book his restaurants for weeks. Your job is not just you are providing your services, you are just doing your creative services or creative work. It's just not that. Part of the job will also be trying to remind them why they need you, why they need your services. Because they're looking for that particular result. It's going to be like a constant sell. I've got friends who's doing SEO. It's brutal out there. It's brutal getting a client, because you know SEO takes time. It could take like months, a year, who knows? So that's why educating your client and keep reminding your client about the whole process is crucial. Because if you don't, the client's like, why am I paying them every month? What's the point of paying them? Or what are they actually doing? Same goes with an ad agency. Not getting credited enough. If you are someone who runs ads for businesses and organizations, they just need customers, or they need money at the end of the day. They don't understand how ads are running, where ads are running, what's working and what's not working. Those clients, they don't understand that concept. For example, are you running a certain marketing campaign, and that marketing campaign was successful? If you don't have proper tracking metric, if you don't have a way to properly track what you did, the client might be like, well, the business just picked up, or it was a busy season. It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with hiring you. It's got nothing to do with your work. People only work with people who they like. That's pretty much it. Trust me. It doesn't matter how you're good, but if you are replaceable, you won't have a job, you won't have that contract, you won't have that client. Whatever you're providing, you are replaceable. Your service is replaceable, they can find someone else better. Let me tell you a tactic that will actually get you to retain clients for a long period of time. They will actually renew their contracts with you just because you have implemented that tactic. And that tactic is nothing but getting them to like you. The way you get them to like you is by stroking their ego. I've made a video on how to stroke someone's ego and what stroking ego is. It's very different than flattering, so you may want to take a look at that video. But if you can properly stroke a client's ego throughout the whole process, or let's say 3 months before the contract ends or 4 months before the contract ends, if you keep stroking their ego, you will get to renew their contract.